Unexpected op shop. This is Loganholme. I don't know where that is. We're on our way to Noosa, and there's a RSPCA shop here. So we're going to jump in. Let's have a quick look. In and out. They've only got a few minutes before they close, but you know, I'm the flipper. I do what I want. Hey there, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Tori. You're not. This is the Geelong-Flipper talking to you. Watching the Queensland footage. I've been back home in Geelong for a while now. I miss it so very much. Such a beautiful part of the world. Anyone who lives up that way is extremely lucky. I'm glad to show you through here. If you like, think about becoming a channel member, subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and let's have a quick look around this place, okay? I actually don't get why the RSPCA shops up this way are great and ours in Geelong are trash. How you doing, mate? All right?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad at all. If I was to look for video games and the like.
Don't have a whole lot in right now. I think all
That's
we got
okay.
is that tiny little spot in the bottom there in that
It'll
corner.
be good enough.
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
Sure.
Why are the RSPCA, I'm from Geelong, why are the RSPCA shops up here, they all look fantastic. I do YouTube about op shopping. I can cut you out of this bit if you like. They're also, like, your shops look beautiful. All the RSPCA ones down in Vic, they look like dumps and they stink like animals.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that, but go
This
Queensland.
shop's beautiful, yeah, 100%. So no, okay, there's not a reason for it. I thought you guys might have a better budget.
Because the RSPCA, they're separated by state, so we don't even have
Get
the
out
same
of town.
operating system,
Really?
things like that. So
Well, whoever's doing yours is doing it properly.
I will pass that along.
I
Thank you
love
very
that.
much.
I love that for you. Alrighty, so let's have a look here. Nothing that we want, but that's all right. Let's have a look. $5 a game, fair pricing. It's funny, you know, I think I've been to 12 or 13 oppos since we got up here, and I've come away with 4 things. I'm just very mindful of what is going to go on the plane with me. Yeah, good one, past tense, Tori. I bought so much stuff, guys, that at the end, even between Ali and myself, I left, I would say, 20 kilos of stock at the bloody airport and gave it to someone else. Those prices aren't bad. No good for flipping, but for buying 100%. It's kind of an irony. The actual tape holder here, that would do okay. Too big for the plane, but they are cool. I used to have one of those a very long time ago. You guys, if you just knew, I'm 51, so I'm old enough to remember this shit. Oh, get out of town. Please be cheap. 6. I can't remember. I actually need those for myself. I don't know if you guys remembered, but I did a video where all I ended up buying was CSI for myself. Someone got sick of Twilight and Harry Potter. You guys noticed that? All of a sudden in op shops, like, certain stuff showed up, like the 50 Shades books all started rocketing into op shops at the same time. The Harry Potters and the Twilight movies are doing the rounds at the moment. There's no accounting for it. Lots of books, makes my heart happy. And they've bothered to alphabetize them, so even happier again. Good series, read it. And remember, like, in there alone, if you were to wanted to get started selling stuff, you could probably do it. $2 a book. That's fair. Ex-library book. They still sell. Don't be put off by the fact if it's an ex-library book, because it's the only way some people can actually get their hands on these things. Like, there's a horror book I've been wanting to get my hands on for ages. For some stupid reason, I'm not going to say the name of it because I know the author. But his book's not available in Australia. That makes no sense to me at all. Toothless. Pretty cool. It's been quite interesting lately to have a look through at different areas from what I normally sell. I've been buying a lot of clothing lately to sell. Action figures are hot at the moment, guys, so if you see decent action figures, even not decent ones sometimes will go alright because there'll be a niche that, you know, someone's trying to get into or collect from. The electrical stuff here for local Facebook marketplace selling would be pretty good as well. Let's keep on looking through. Alright, let's have a look. Proof's in the pudding. It's always shoes that are the undoing. Firstly, They're real connies. $20, ridiculous. $20 for worn out connies, even worse. $8 maybe, not 20. But the other stuff was really well priced. Oh, hey, loser. Yeah, that's expensive. $30 for a pair of Vans. Worn, dirty. Right, guys, someone in the shoe department needs to have a chat. $6, I don't even know what the hell that is. Okay, that gave me a fright. I thought that was a mannequin. It's literally a human. Oh my God. I swear to you, she was sitting so still. I did think that it was a mannequin, and not on. I don't think you see it on the camera, but all of a sudden she moved, and I was like, "What? What the hell?" Checking through these hats. Sometimes the tradie style hats do well. The Bunnings stuff does well. Flicking through the jeans here, there were some decent ones. The prices weren't too bad, but then I found a nice little piece of treasure. This 511 Tactical. $8. This is a really good brand. I know the camera's not showing it. They're actually a lot darker. They're intact. Tactical. They're good. I'm getting them. Finally, another purchase. Yeah, the 511 Tacticals, they're a popular American brand, but if tradies want them, they are so worth getting. That's good. Don't know what a Zegna is, and I'm not sure I want to find out. Slacks. No, I'm after denim. Or work pants. I would say to consider like denim and the like if your sales are a little bit slow at the moment. People always need jeans, guys, so get some for them. Don't know what the hell Traders is. I'm going to leave it. If you're seeing brands I should have picked up, it won't matter, it'll be too late, but put it down in the comments so as people know if they're out on the hunt. If we all help each other, that's good. Elite jeans. F that, $15. No. Rusty's a surf brand. See if there's anything good there. $10. For wearing, sure. For selling, no. Jag, $15. They're in good nick. It's a good size. In Geelong, yeah, I'd probably buy it, but I'm gonna have to consider weight going back down from Queensland to Geelong. Hell no. The more time I spend up here, the less I wish, or the more I wish I wasn't heading back. At least not for a long time. The weather's perfect up here. You guys who live in Queensland are so damn lucky. Yeah, that kid sitting on the stool, hardcore freaked me out. I thought it was a mannequin, and it wasn't moving. That's why I started approaching it. So when it moved, I was like, she moved. I was like, oh my God. By the way, guys, I'm really grateful to everyone who has said they've been enjoying these views of the Queensland op shops. I'm really glad that I did it for you, and it's a good memory for myself. And you got to remember, you'll be seeing stuff here that should be picked up, but I'm not because of space constraints. So, yeah, it's not that I don't think it's good. It's just it doesn't work carting it around on a plane. Something else to consider too, and I only just actually thought of this, is say you lived in an area where there wasn't a lot of stuff, like your $1 or $2 things, but say you started off with a budget of $100 instead. And I know that's hard to come by, but say you did. You'd talk about quick turnover then, and I might actually do a show about that. Someone remind me. Quick turnover. Or I might actually call the episode The Art of Not Being Greedy. Alright, anyhow, I pretty much scoped out everything I want to. We've got a fair while to drive still, so I'll go chuck some money at these good people and laugh about the fact I'm not spending money on their Converse sneakers. And we'll hit the road again. I think there may be a Vinnie somewhere nearby. And if there's not bad luck, you'll just get a video from somewhere else. All right, guys, hit that subscribe, become a channel member. And if you don't mind staying to the end and just watching the credits, it'll be a nice way of thanking those people who are helping me out to be able to travel as far as I am and show you guys things that you may not have seen before. Hooroo.